Living our best adult lives can be busy, challenging, and sometimes uneventful. Have you ever considered living your life more fully and simply through the eyes of a child? Children are the most purest, imaginative, innovative, and open minded little people I know and heard of. If you like to walk, talk, laugh out loud, laugh easily, make friends, and live in the moment, what I have to share with you might be meaningful to you. Today, I will refresh your mind about the subject we all need to be childlike. I am passionate about developing childlike qualities because it has empowered me to be more accepting of others, to live my life more joyfully, and it has built my curiosity and wonder. Why do I feel strongly to inform you about cultivating childlike habits in our daily living? A. Childlikeness helps us gain simple yet amazing insights. Childlikeness helps us cultivate open-mindedness. 3. Or C. Childlikeness helps us model kindness, generosity, and trust. Let's talk about what being childlike is. It is not childish or immature. It is expressing love for ourselves and for others. It is believing in ourselves and encouraging others to do so also. It is not giving up in life, but persistently working to achieve goals, dreams, and aspirations. To be childlike is a wonderful adventure. We only need a willing mind and a heart to begin with. First, childlikeness is a humble beginning to great things to come. When we were children, we lived simply and didn't worry about the future. Our goals began with an idea and we ran with it, and nobody could stop us. We were persistent in bugging others about our needs until they met them. So, being childlike helps us gain simple yet amazing insights. We gain insights by listening to children's ideas. As a child care worker, I once told a school-age child that I was saving money to buy a computer. When she asked what my plan was to help me complete the purchase, I realized I didn't have any plan except the fact that I wanted to buy a laptop. And then she advised me to save money and not dip into it at all until I purchased my laptop. Her perspective helped me realize my overall saving habits, and it helped me to be diligent in saving money to buy my laptop for school, and I did. We learn about children's strengths, and it helps us handle our own problems. An article from lifehack.org stated that children learn from adults how to live, and they don't get stuck in their ways, regardless of what the outcome might be. Childlikeness helps us see the extraordinary in daily living. Children see the magic in the simplest of things, and so should we. I observed a child construct a tower with plain blocks. When his tower was completed, he stepped back and exclaimed, "That is a wonderful tower." Childlikeness helps us give generously. Children do not worry about giving a penny or a work of art or all they possess to brighten someone's day. Being childlike helps us and inspires us to give of our time and our talents to a good cause to help relieve the suffering of others. Second, childlikeness helps us have faith in the unseen. Childlikeness helps us cultivate open-mindedness. Children have open minds and they are willing to make new friends or try a new activity with enthusiasm. While we should act with caution in a world filled with negativity, we can embrace open-mindedness with a willingness to walk in the unknown. Childlikeness builds curiosity in us. Children show curiosity in learning how the world works around them by asking what, who, when, and why. They find details in the information so fascinating, and so should we. In an article from the Harvard Gazette, Abraham Loeb said, "When we study the world, there is a lot to worry about. But at the same time, there is a famous quote by Nachman of Breslov: the whole world is nothing but a very narrow bridge, and the key is not to be fearful at all." In my classroom, my co-teacher and I helped a child who was struggling with self-regulating her emotions by using her 5 senses. She has mastered it, and now she goes around the classroom helping other children be able to self-regulate their own emotions. And as a result, we have seen most of our children, when they see a child in distress, they run to her aid, give a pat on the head, give a hug, or offer a toy and encourage them to feel happy. And this has inspired us to continue to build acts of creativity and positivity. There are attitudes of childlikeness in all of us. We loved to ride our bikes when we were children. We dreamed freely and nothing could stop us. We were great thinkers and imagined the impossible. When was the last time you embraced your inner child to come out and play? Kindness, generosity, and living simply begins with us. It does not require a degree. It does not require a degree. Embracing acts of childlikeness heals our perspective and connects us to others. The world we now live in can be challenging and chaotic. I invite all of us to slow down and see the world in the eyes of children again. When we embrace childlikeness, we give generously. We adopt humility and embrace humanity. Today, we have discussed embracing childlike qualities and how they can help us become better versions of ourselves. Marilyn Chu said, "Take a child's perspective. Children don't dwell on the scraped knees of yesterday. They fall down and they jump back up. They may cry and ask for a band-aid and hug, and maybe a cookie, but they don't stop and wallow in the bad. They move on. They find joy in the moment. Let us too rejoice in the moment and rejoice in being children of God." I entreat you to unleash the power of your creativity and fearlessness by developing your childlike qualities. Thank you.